Hey everybody, happy Monday. It is the start of a new week. Hopefully everybody's okay. Everybody had a good weekend and we're off. Let me just start with my disclaimer. In no way, shape, or form am I endorsed, sponsored, or ambassador by any of the companies in which I speak from or about. I solely speak about them out of the goodness of my heart. I share them with you, my YouTube community, who I also consider my faraway friends. I am not affiliated with any content creators or vloggers of any kind. Endorsing any products is just not my thing. I am an independent, freelance, giving you information just because I like to share. Anyhow, let's get going. Last week, I didn't mention it. I did mention it, but I don't think I mentioned it on video, that I went to Bath & Body Works and I get my coupons and I save up my points. And, you have the Bath & Body Works app, which is awesome because you can keep track of everything, and your membership. And I had gotten some free coupon. They give you the promotional stuff on online on your app. And for this, I was entitled to a free product, which is a free body lotion gift. Body lotion or body cream? I don't know about body cream because they only give you a certain amount of money to go up to. I think it was like $16.95. You only go up to $16.95. Well, I only went up to $15.95, and I picked up the new candy apple cauldron. Now, my go-to thing around for the holidays of Halloween would be something of fall, something with pumpkin, because I love my cinnamon pumpkin spice. I love butter pecan waffle. I love all those things, but I wanted something a little bit different for freaky. So I picked candy apple cauldron. This is what the bottle looks like on this. Their prices are $15.95, but thank you for Bath & Body because a free gift. Let me read the fragrance notes on this. Usually I go for vampire blood for Halloween. I love my vampire blood. And how I started out with vampire blood is that I used to get the sanitizers, the pocket packs, but now they came out with lotions, and they also came out with a body cream, and I just love it. But this year I just decided to do something a little different. Okay, candy apple cauldron fragrance notes. Please forgive me because my glasses, I'm going to be needing a new set of glasses for 2025. It's about that time. Fragrance notes are mysterious green apple, simmering sugar, crystallized bergamot. Okay, so that's it. When you open it, you smell it. I do smell. It smells like a Sour Patch Kids. It smells like very heavy sour apple. You really do smell that. It is good. Bergamot, I really don't smell too much. I guess there is a sweetness effect with the apple, so I do smell, something sugary, something sweet, but definitely sour apple. So that's it on that one. Candy apple cauldron. So I also picked up a new pocket back holder. I had my eye on a few of them. One was for the summer, which was an ice cream sandwich. My store did not have it. They ran out of it, but then all of a sudden they did have it the other day. I looked at it and I went, nah, I don't like it. So I picked up a new fall decor, which is my little pumpkin. It's got a little cinnamon stick and some whipped cream on top. I think that is cute. And this was going for $6.95. I also had a coupon for 20% off. So I picked up that and a brand new for my pocket back, which is sweet cinnamon pumpkin. I absolutely love sweet cinnamon pumpkin. So I'm going to be inserting that here. And I will use that for the fall, for September, October, and November. That will be my go-tos. I have a few of them from over the years past, so I can switch back and forth with that. So that was it on that one. But, when you get the coupons in the mail, you have to understand you cannot use those coupons once you already used your coupon on your app. It is the same. I believe that your account number is connected to that coupon, because I already tried it. So you really can't do it. Anyway, what else did I do? Now let's move forward to Saturday, which was the other day. Let me take a sip of tea first. Let me move on to Saturday. I had some business to conduct in an area in which I'm really not crazy of going into. This had nothing to do with Dollar Tree, by the way, because that's going in the opposite direction. But it was in the direction of Five Below anyway. So I did the business like of what I had to do because I had to do something for business like, and I did that. And then I said, you know what? Ooh, Five Below is open. Let me go to Five Below. I went to Five Below, saw some things that were actually being advertised on TikTok. So I did get to see them in person, which is something with me very rare because no locations around here have anything of what anybody else is bragging about on social media, including the Dollar Tree. There's a woman that I watch. I'm just, she's on, I don't know if she's on TikTok, but I know she's on YouTube, and I used to watch her also religiously. But I found the choice of anytime somebody's advertising something and then they go to the store and they don't have it, it's like really frustrating. It's like you're throwing it in the faces of people who can't see it at all, can't find it. Okay, so my locations here just don't have it. But in this case, Five Below did have certain things. One of the things that they had was something that I have been looking for before the summer started, and my husband and I went in there a few times to Five Below in that area, and they just didn't. And my husband says the store sucks, they don't have it. I says, well, maybe they did have it, but social media plays a big part of everything, because the minute something comes out, everybody flocks to their location and scoops it up. I'm not saying they never had it, but anytime I go, they ain't got it. So in this case, they had what I was looking for months ago, which was the tripod, camera tripod. So unfortunately, I was in the middle of doing something else. I said, you know what? I don't even want it now. Because first of all, I'm not going away in September. I would have used it for that, but there's no sense in me having it right now. Not even to, maybe to even try it. It would have been nice. So I also I made it to Costco's. Now, Costco's is past Five Below. I have to go through 2 parking lots and 2 other mini malls in order to get to my Costco's. We don't frequent Costco's as much as we used to over the years in our old location. We just go to Costco's like once a month in our old location. But this Costco's, I said, you know what? I have my card on me. Let me see if I can go in there. Because one of the things I wanted to do, again, is because social media, and I see the pictures, and it's Disney Halloween stuff is out. I went, okay, probably my location's not going to have it. I was dead set on thinking that it's not going to happen. So I went into Costco's and walking around, and, it was very crowded on Saturdays. One of the things is my husband and I used to go in our old location to Costco's. We used to go during the week very early in the morning. There was hardly nobody there. So chances are I'll probably do that again over here at some point. They did have the Halloween haunted house. They did have the Disney. It was beautiful. It lights up. You hear sound. It's got noise. Then you also have a Halloween pirate ship. That's a Disney Halloween pirate ship. I really enjoyed it. And that was movable, and there was music playing on it. So there was a lot of detail on both of the ceramic pieces. I want to say they're ceramic. I think they are. And it was I just don't know the prices. I want to say one was $80. I don't even know, because my Costco's did not have the price tags hanging like every other Costco's that I see on Twitter and TikTok. Okay, somebody's going to advertise something, they always show you the display and then they show you the price above. My Costco's didn't have that, so I said, you know what? I'm not going to even fight about it. You guys would probably know the prices more than I do. So I had a chance to eyeball that. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to see if I can get a hot dog. Now, I haven't had a Costco's hot dog in years. And their hot dogs were very good. They sell pizza, they sell hot dogs, they have cookies, they have ice cream, things like that. I says, all right. Now, I have always known that people used to brag about the prices of the food for Costco's, like the quick service stuff. I said, you know what, let me get a hot dog, and I think I'm going to get a Pepsi with it, because they don't have Coke, so I had a Pepsi. And I'm looking up at the thing, and I'm reading, and I says to myself, wait, that doesn't seem right, but we'll see. I get up to the counter, and I says to the guy, 1 hot dog, please. And I says, and 1 Pepsi. And he says, oh, so you'd like an extra Pepsi? I said, no, just 1 Pepsi. He says, well, ma'am, he says, the Pepsi comes with the meal. I wasn't thinking. I looked at the sign. It didn't click with me. I says, oh, okay. So he says, that'll be $1.63. Forgive me on this. I have not done this in years. I pictured it at least $5 or maybe $6. I'm used to the mall prices. Let's put it that way. $1.63. He said, no, ma'am. He said, the Pepsi comes with it. He said, it's a meal. $1.50 was the hot dog, and then with tax. And you get free refills on the soda. I was like, I must have hit the jackpot, and I didn't realize this. I mean, I had like $4. I came out of there with change. That's how good it was. That's how good it was. I was like, oh, okay. I have not done it in quite some time. So if I'm ever in the area again, I will be stopping to have lunch. I felt like I was eating lunch at the Four Seasons, let's put it that way. It was a nice treat, and it was a good-sized hot dog, and it was a thick hot dog. It was a long hot dog, and it was on a pretzel bun. And it reminded me of, not so much the bun, but the hot dog. It reminded me, I felt like I was eating at Casey's Corner. That's how I was treated, like Casey's Corner. And, you know, I mean, they don't offer free refills, but, you know, I mean, I went back and after I had my delicious hot dog, and, you know, they have fixings, they have relish, they have ketchup, mustard, and it was just a nice day. It was a nice treat for $1.63. And I finished that, and I got up and I went to go over and refill my soda on the way out the door. So I had a lovely, you know, a drink on the way home. It was very hot also Saturday, and it was just a nice day. You know, you don't have to do much, and you don't have to spend much in order to just have it was a very pleasant day. I just went in that area to do something else, and just to walk around and go store hopping, and which I always do at the mall anyway. But I'm just saying, this area was, it's a hike, I'll be honest with you. I felt like, and I also felt, because it kind of reminds me of other things, and maybe that's also kind of gets me through the day, if this makes any sense. I felt like I did the walk of Epcot, including the countries, just all around World Showcase and everything. I just felt like I walked around Epcot. That was the whole entire walk between coming from home, going there, and coming all the way back. On the way home, because, you know, the mall, I have to pass. So I went and walked through the mall anyway, used the restroom at the mall, played my numbers, and then I went home from there. I didn't even stay at the mall. It was just a pleasant Saturday. It really was. First time in a long time. Some days have been harder lately than others, and I don't speak about those things, but it was nice. It was pleasant to do, just to get walking, and that was it. That was it for my Saturday. And then yesterday I just did some things around here. I binge watched TV shows on Netflix. I binge watched some documentaries, and then I shot over to Hulu with Disney Plus, because I have Hulu with Disney Plus for $9.99 a month, and I've been watching Mayor of Kingstown, and that has the actor Jeremy Renner in it. Now, Jeremy Renner, you know, plays Hawkeye in the Marvel series, and I was waiting for a second season of Hawkeye, and I don't think it's going to happen. But I love the show Mayor of Kingstown, because I like him as an actor. I really do. He's cool. I also watched the two Deadpool movies, because I wanted to familiarize myself with it, because I haven't seen Deadpool in quite a while, since I had the last subscription to Disney Plus, and I just decided to watch part 1 and part 2. So I binge watched the both of them, and I like Deadpool. I mean, it's like I can't believe it's on Disney Plus, but it's, you're gonna know that it's not for children. Now, I'm not gonna go to the movies to see Deadpool and Wolverine. I, however, heard, no spoiler alert, I'm not doing a spoiler, but I have heard that a lot of people were impressed, and a lot of people were surprised that they actually liked the movie. So I can't wait to see it, however, on Disney Plus. When they do show it, I can't wait to see that. So that's going to be something to look forward to, So my husband's enjoying his Hulu with the Disney Plus. I told you we got rid of the cable. We're doing streaming services, and it's been good. I mean, there's always something. You can always find something on somewhere. We have Paramount Plus. We have Disney Plus with Hulu. And that was a rough one, but we wound up going, because it's only $9.99 a month, but then we do have Hulu with it. I got Philo. We got Philo. Now, Philo is $25 a month. That's what we have it for, a service at $25 a month. And what else do we got? Well, we've always had Netflix. We have Peacock. I need Peacock because I watch The Housewives in New Jersey, The Housewives of Dubai, I just watch my Housewives show. So we're going to be doing it. As a matter of fact, my husband is into the Housewives show, so Housewives of New Jersey. So they play those on regular Bravo TV station Sundays. I don't get it on my Peacock station until today, which is Monday. They started airing it today, so it's usually like a day off from where they usually show it on regular station. But being that I have Peacock, so that's what they're gonna do. So I usually get it a day after, which is fine, because my husband will probably come home tonight and say, how's the Housewives? Did you watch them yet? So I say no, but usually we'll probably watch them tomorrow night, which is Tuesday, because it's his night off. And that's really it. I'm going to go out later on. I'm not going to go out anytime early. What time is it? It's not even 11 o'clock yet. I'm already washed and dressed and freshened up. I do have to open the door because I am sweating right now, and I have to open the window. They were out there grooming the bushes and everything. They were trimming the hedges and everything, so that noise is like so annoying, that buzzing noise. I expect to hit the pool on Thursday, because Thursday is supposed to be 91 degrees. I says, that's it, I'm out of here. I need a pool day. I haven't done it yet because the weather has been absolutely not that hot. It's tolerable. And somebody like me with Graves' disease would sweat for absolutely no reason. But I have not been doing that. So yesterday was actually a good day. Saturday was an absolute great day. Very nice, breezy, was not really hot at all. But then, you go into the pool, and our pool is not heated. So I said, you know what, I really don't want to chance that, because I don't want to get sick of it. We'll go with the hot, hot, cold. And that's it. The our air conditioner, we never turn it on in the bedroom, but we usually have it on here in the living room. And it is not an everyday thing to put the air conditioner on. Right now, I don't even have it on. We keep it on at night. I will put it on about 3:30 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, especially when I know my husband, my husband's coming home that day. My husband, if it's a hot day out, I'll start it up. So this way, when he walks in, it's nice and cool in here. And we run it just for sleeping. And then the next morning he leaves for work, I turn it off, and it's been off. It's been off for like 4 days. It's been off ever since. I don't really need it. And that has been wonderful. It's also been wonderful for the electric bill. These are things that you're on a budget, you need to cut, and that's what we've been doing. So we've been, I've been trying to teach my husband how to reassess like finances and things like that. All of a sudden, I hate math, I hate numbers, always did, but yet all of a sudden I feel like I became a freaking accountant. I have no idea, but I'm liking what I'm seeing, so that's good. At least things are working. I said, listen, if it doesn't work, we go back to the other way. You're budgeting, you're writing things down. People do this, and I'm learning little things as I go along, but you can't listen to everybody. You could take little snippets of advice from people, but it's not, not everything's going to work for everybody. It's not going to work perfect for you just because it works perfect for them. So you take the little ideas, and then you tweak it and you work it out for yourself. And if it doesn't work, then you try something else, and you work it out from there. It's great. It's been going good so far, so I'm happy. What else? See, right now I'm sweating only because I have the window shut. So right now it cut off my circulation here of breathing in my air. I had nice airflow here until he started buzzsawing over there. Anyway, so that's going to be it. That's going to be the day. Now, I've been trying to find out other news. Let me switch over to Disney, everybody's favorite subject. But you know what? I mean, it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. Somebody out there is going to enjoy listening. I've been trying to find out the situation that happened on Friday, which was the 26th, the Daz Defenders. Now, I already spoke about this, that they were supposed to meet in Disneyland at Disney World, supposed to meet at 10 in the morning over here. They gave you the times, they gave the itinerary, the schedule, they posted it, and WDWNT was the ones that actually caught my eye because they posted it. And then the other station that I watch, which is That Park Place, on YouTube channel, they posted about it, they talked about it, and it was just a whole conversation. I've been trying to find out what the hell happened, and nobody's been speaking. So did it happen? Did it, how did it go? Did anybody film it? What it is that the Daz Defenders are a little organization. I don't even know if they're legit, I'll be honest with you. I don't even know if they're authorized, but anyway, they have a Facebook page, and I've stated this before to you. And they were supposed to meet up at Disneyland, Disney World simultaneously on the same day, around the same time. Well, California time is different, but around the same time. And they were just supposed to be around the park and be known and show themselves in support of what they were doing. Now, word protest showed up, but everybody said, that's not a protest, it's not a protest. I keep hearing that crap, but was it or wasn't it? I mean, first of all, let's be honest. There's that word honesty, which I can't stand using. What the hell was it about? Why did you even do it? Now, I like the flyer. I didn't write it down, and I don't have a copy of it in front of me. And the phone that I use to read, I'm using it to film. The thing is that they stated on it, wear a blue shirt, show your support. Then it suggests other things to do, which I started laughing at. I think it's ridiculous. But anyway, wear glow sticks or show your support by wearing some sort of thing that will catch the eye. Wear some goofy glasses, funny glasses. Wear a blue shirt in support. And possibly, if you can hang something on your mobility scooter or your wheelchair, something like a glow stick or a glow bracelet to show your support. I'm like, a glow bracelet or a glow, what do you want, bells and whistles? I mean, this is where it gets a little bit ridiculous. Why are you doing this? Furthermore, for the ones that actually made it to get a Daz Pass, would only be the ones in the park. A lot of people have been getting turned down for Daz Pass, and maybe this is why they're doing this, but I'm saying to myself, how many people actually showed up to this thing? That's what I'm wondering. I want to know more about it. Because their Facebook page, you can't join it. It's private. And I'm like, if you guys advertised it, if you guys, you went viral with it. Let's put it that way. Because certain news groups saw it. Certain websites seen it. And certain news groups and people posted about it, showing the flyers and everything. So you guys got a little bit more advertisement than what you should have gotten. But at the same time, to me it seemed ridiculous. I'm just trying to find out how it went, and nobody seems to be talking about it. That it happened Friday. Today's Monday. Nobody seems to be talking about it. Nobody else posted about it. Does anybody else know about it? Can anybody else let me know about it? How it went? What was the deal? What was the crowd like? Because they did say that Disney was prepared for crowdiness and rowdiness, and they were supposed to block certain things. Now, I don't know. If this was so much of a big deal, how come nobody's talking about it? I'm an inquiring mind. I need to know. I'd like to know about it, What was the whole purpose of it? And a lot of those people that most likely would have Daz Pass, did they even get the Daz Pass? Did they even get this? How many people showed up? That's what I want to know. Because I'm also going to say something to you. Since me watching other people's, like the vloggers, the content creators now, I told you I've stopped watching a lot of them because some of them are just, it's not believable anymore. It's not working with me anymore. Because first of all, I know half of them are a lot full of crap. Oh, the parks are very light today. Oh, but no, it's not light. People are not going. I mean, I've already specified this to you. I've already proven this to you, okay? From the proof that I have gotten. You look back at my past 2 videos. The video past the one from Saturday, okay? You see that. Park attendance is down dramatically. We know this. Also, I find this weird that the D23 will be happening August 9th, 10th, and 11th, but the annual earnings report will be done on Tuesday, which is the 7th. So it's only 2 days between an event that's going to be crappy, because you will then find out just how much Disney is going downhill as usual. They're a fireball, let's put it that way. It's rolling down the hill. And between that and then they're supposed to be reporting good news in this whole nice convention of D23. So you got something crappy happening 2 days before something supposedly awesome is happening. And you know what? Don't get your hopes up high, because I've been watching a lot of videos also that says, oh, well, what's the thing about D23? What do you think is going to be happening? Everybody's posting they're making news for themselves as to conversation as to what Disney would be mentioning at D23, what's happening with them, what's going to be new that's coming out, and what new park, and what new ride, or what new ice cream cone, what new friggin' cupcake. I mean, people, vloggers, content creators just seem to be pulling, and I'm gonna, please forgive me on this, it just keeps seeming to pull shit out of the air because they really have nothing left. They don't know what's going to be happening. I would not even go by that. I really wouldn't. I would just wait and see as it goes along. That's what I do. Because I've noticed a lot of people lately are just not for me anymore. Okay? Whether or not, you know, there are Disney fans that are to the core. Okay? I always thought that I was going to be that way. Again, I am not the same person I was 10 years ago. I have changed dramatically, and I have changed with their ways. And their ways are not good. And you keep pushing me out, and I'm going to just walk away, which is probably, and Disney does not seem to care. Whether or not you believe that, that's fine, but it is happening. It is happening. And the fact that most content creators are just, they love everything, and everything is fine, and everything is wonderful, and our trip is wonderful, and we did, that's good for you, but I know you're lying. You're lying. It's a bunch of lies, and I just can't go by that anymore. I just can't. So I just go to good news sources and the information that is more serious, on more serious topics, and believe me, I found out things that are just, I don't even want to mention, because I know what people are going to tell me. Oh, get out of here. I don't believe that. Well, again, the information is there. I wouldn't say it if I didn't know about it or if I didn't believe it. The information is there. I'm just going to leave that right now on the table. And the inside portions of what is happening within this company is a total embarrassment. I'm just going to say that. That's it. So, moving on, I'm going to head out now. Well, not really head out. I'm going to head out a little bit later, but I will be heading out. If anything interesting pops up today, so will I. It is now 11 o'clock. I'm gonna wait a while because my husband and I tonight for dinner, we're probably going to head over to Shake Shack. He loves Shake Shack. So do I. We love Shake Shack. I want to say that Shake Shack kind of reminds my husband, and I'm going to ask him this. Shake Shack kind of reminds my husband a little bit of Cosmic Rays, because my husband loves Cosmic Rays in Disney World. He swears by them. He loved their burgers and their fries. He really did. But then again, I say to myself, now I've seen some interviews of Cosmic Rays that have not been good. They say the food is dry, it's burnt, it's this, it's not, sometimes it's not cooked, it's just crap. My husband can only tell you about his experiences over the years up to 2 years ago. So I says, yeah, but Joe, you may have liked it then. Yeah, but it's always been good. Well, it's always been good, but that was 2 years ago. So you got to kind of take it as is from that, you know, so. It's a total, 2 years can make a hell of a difference, you know, and we just don't know yet. But my husband can only go by his experience from 2 years ago. And I want to say that this reminds him of Cosmic Rays a little. So we do what we can to, he does what he can to stay in the zone. You know, me, I can't even pretend that I like anything anymore. I can't do it. It's just not me. It's just, I can't do it. Some people are like that. All right, people. I will talk to you soon. Love to all. Happy Monday. God bless you. Stay cool out there if you're hot. Stay warm if you're cool. And do whatever you got to do, all right? Take care. Love to all. Let me know anything in the comments of anything that I discussed, especially about the Daz Defenders. I really want to know what the hell happened. It's only me hanging here. It's like a cliffhanger. All right. Take care, everybody.